Before I came to Made to Move, I was dealing with low back pain. I feel like started maybe 3 years ago, which being 35, I thought it was way too early for that. And playing basketball, just simply reaching over to pick something up was pretty difficult. I continued doing yoga and stretching and taking it easy, resting, massage therapy, going to the chiropractor with little to no results. And I have a desk job, so I know that that's a main culprit. However, the pain I feel like started to increase, and then even just playing fetch with the dog, picking up to get the tennis ball, they're both labs, and I'm just seeing how agile they are, and I'm just I noticed that became a bit more difficult. I'm young, as they say, and needing to fight through the pain of just not being able to do, or just struggling with everyday tasks. That was pretty low, and I was just this is super weird, maybe it'll go away, and it just didn't, and that's when I knew it was time to take action. I've been doing yoga for almost 10 years, and to think that working out and doing yoga would keep pain from happening, I was there's something wrong here and I need to figure it out. I felt pretty depressed with the back pain, that the body's a system and my nervous system, everything just kind of made me feel really down about it and pretty bummed. I found Made to Move. I was at my gym at Ethos Athletic Club, and Made to Move has an office there, and I know that I've heard of Made to Move. I've seen Worm logo all over town. I was walking by the Made to Move office, and that's when it hit me that maybe physical therapy could be the answer, and saw a sign that said, "Are you dealing with pain?" And I was like, "I am." So I walked in and got started, signed up. I would say my initial first impression was it just seemed like a really friendly and welcoming place. Didn't seem as daunting as maybe a typical doctor's office or other kind of corporate facility. Made to Move feels very local and part of Charleston, and working with a lot of local companies, I felt inclined to go there first. The only time I've heard of physical therapy was with my grandparents or family members after a car accident, so it wasn't the first thing that came to mind. Knowing how important health is, that didn't seem like something I was worried about. I mean, to be honest, it was just sheer excitement. I was ready for 8 weeks and to learn something new and go home and work on things that I would have not known from our Google MD. And so I met Rachel. She was very, very welcoming, listened to my story, pulled a lot out of me, and taught me a lot about the cycle of resting and then feeling better, but then the pain coming right back. And then we learned a lot of new exercises that I wasn't used to doing too often, because I'm always thinking about arm day and leg day and not back day. So once I learned these exercises, and that's when I started feeling better. I recently started rowing, so I'm just like the Olympic 8-seater rowboats. I feel like with rowing, using the rowing machine at the gym, and especially kettlebell swings with just my length, those have been kind of tough and would kind of spike the pain. After physical therapy, those have become a lot easier, and I'm glad to be back out there. I like also playing basketball on weekends, just pickup league, and there's a lot of kids that are probably half my age out there and just beating me up, so it's nice to be able to shoot hoops and run up and down the court without worrying about pain. Working with Rachel was such a pleasure. She really knows her craft and how to diagnose and help fix pain. One thing that I thought was cool was that we have both been in the yoga world for a while, and we're both certified yoga instructors, and I thought that was pretty cool. Now, after physical therapy, I've been pain-free, and there might be moments where the pain might kind of ease back in, but I now know what to do, the exercises, because our bodies are aging and there's always going to be something. So it's nice to see what's caused it and to just take better care of myself and take the tools that I've learned and feel better every day. I would definitely recommend Made to Move to friends and family. I'd say if you're skeptical about starting, you can always take it easy, and that's fine, but the pain will always come back. But once you learn the tools to recover, you can get right back out there and do what it is that you've been wanting to do, and that pain won't hold you back anymore. Yeah, I'm super inspired by Rachel, and I couldn't thank her enough. It's really cool to see all the things that she's doing out there in the exercise world to help and make people feel better, and that's something that you can't really put a price on.